Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Hi babes, hi sunnies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then welcome to my channel. It is Day back again with another video for y'all. So today I have to do a wig review and install video, and I thought, like, why not do my makeup for it? So we're gonna do a freestyle makeup look today. I have no idea what we're doing, and that's the fun of it. It's just freestyle, so I don't know what color, I don't know what style, I don't know what we're going for here. So I'm just ready to go ahead and get started, and the first thing I'm gonna do is just kind of look at my eyeshadow palettes, and whatever color kind of just speaks to me is the color that we're going to use for today. So I do have a couple of eyeshadow palettes, and when I woke up this morning I was thinking purple just because it's like spring and my brain thought lavender immediately. So I'm just kind of like looking at the colors, and I think this is a very fun way to kind of do your makeup. I'm just looking at the colors to see if I feel anything from them, any inspiration or anything that I can work with. Automatically my eyes, I don't know why I'm in love with green, automatically my eyes go to this green color, and that wasn't even what we were doing today, but I love that green. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna work with green today, which is crazy because I originally thought I was going to be working with purple, but I'm gonna be working with green today. So I think this is gonna be very fun. I feel like it's gonna be cute, even though I have no idea what I'm doing yet. But let's go ahead and hop into this video and let me stop rambling. So the first thing I wanna do is kind of put a little bit of product on my eyes to get started. We're gonna start with the eyes. Y'all excuse this hair. I just didn't wanna come on here in a bonnet because that's what y'all was about to get, was a bonnet. I didn't wanna do that to y'all, so I put this headband wig on for the time being because I'm literally about to do a hair video after the makeup video. So yeah, you guys will see the finished look with the hair that I'm supposed to be installing and reviewing with the makeup. I just didn't want to get on here in my bonnet. I mean, I would have, because who gonna check me? But yeah, I didn't want to give y'all that today. So I just put on this headband wig for the time being. Okay, so all I'm doing is just patting it on in kind of small movements on my eyelid. So yeah, I'm just gonna start putting it on my eyelid. I know some people start up here and, you know, like work with the transition shades and all of that. I'm not that advanced yet, so y'all just gotta let me do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, just watch. If you feel like you have a better method, by all means, then do your method. But this is what we're doing. Just to give it a little bit more color, make it vivid. So honestly, I can't tell if you guys like me talking in my makeup videos or just putting music over it. I'm not sure which one you guys like better, but I'm going to give y'all a talking video today just because, I don't know, I just feel like, why not? Like, we can have a little chat. We can have a little chat, you know? So I think this may be like a little crossover between a makeup look and a little girl chat, because I have a topic in mind that's kind of been like, not bothering me, but kind of bothering me. So I just feel like, let's chat about it, you know? So if you guys have been following any of my other videos, then you guys will probably know that I'm going through like the journey of, you know, like self-love and healing and all of that. Yeah, so one of the things that I've been kind of practicing, and not because of any other reason than I want to, any other reason but that, but I've been practicing kind of like celibacy, and it's been kind of hard. I mean, not hard, but it's been a little tricky based on biologically needs. Like, it is so crazy that after like your girl thing, the urge, like, I literally understand now when they be like the dog being heat. Like, I never understood it till now. When I say something in the inside that I have no control over, it like clicks. I mean, obviously I have self-control, but it like clicks, and it's just like I want to jump on like the nearest man that I see, and it's not even like that. Like, it's not even like that, but the way that I feel inside, like, girl, wow. Not me getting makeup on my shirt. But yeah, like, it's so crazy, you guys. Like, I'd be ready to jump on the Amazon man for bringing the packages. Like, it's just crazy how like biology works, I guess, like the insides of us as far as like being women, those ovulation periods are very like hard and crucial. Like you be fighting. Like I be fighting within myself. It's me on one end and it's that feeling on the other, and we be tussling, tussling, okay? Already I had stated with you guys that I already don't like hookup culture. I don't like, casual flings, and I don't like all of that. I just feel like I don't like sharing, and I just feel like that situation is just an open gate for sharing, like you be with this one person, but because you guys are not exclusive, that one person is going to go be with three other people, because they're not exclusive to that person, they're going to be with 5 other people. You feel me? Like, it's a chain, and I just really don't have time for that in my life. So this is kind of where we're at now. It looks a mess, but trust the process, and I'm literally just going to keep packing it on and kind of blending it just to get the pigmentation to be really good. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. I was trying to experiment a little bit, and I was cleaning up some areas, but this is where we're at, and I'm gonna do what I did to this side to the other side so you guys can see. But I was just trying to make sure if I wanted to like keep going or wipe it off and restart, because sometimes I do that. Sometimes I like have a vision, but sometimes I'm not able to execute it the way that it is in my head, so I'll start over. But in this case, I'm just gonna stick with it and keep going. So what I have done to this side that I'm gonna do to the other side, I'm gonna take this like eyeshadow brush, and what I've been using is this palette I got from the beauty supply store, and it's this like green color right here. And what I have done is just kind of blended it on the ends. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, so I'm trying to create a wing with this darker green, and I'm just kind of taking it in a little bit and just blending it. And I also went in the middle where this crease is, and I did like that. I don't know why, but we're gonna go with it, because whatever you do to one side, you gotta do it to the other, because they're supposed to look, identical. So that's what I did, and then I just, blended it out. And then using the makeup wipe, I just clean up any excess, and I also try to make the wing part that I did a little bit more precise, and that's gonna be important later. But I just try to make it precise as possible and just clean it up so that it can match the other side. Moving on with our chat, celibacy is very hard. It's not hard because I have no control. It's just hard because you have inside forces that are battling you and your decisions in your own body. Like, that is wild to me. But as you guys know, literally, that's what we're supposed to do, and that's why our bodies act like that, is because we're literally here to reproduce. Like, that is the purpose. It's like the cycle of life. It's the purpose of you being here. So although I don't want a baby per se, I don't, for obvious reasons, my body, on the other hand, that's what it wants. So it's like fighting me, and I'm just having a very tough time with this. And I'm literally like telling my friend who has a fiance, so it's like she understands to a certain degree, but she also doesn't understand because she got a man. Like, you don't understand, you don't know what I'm going through. But she does, but not really, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just been very kind of difficult for me, but I definitely think the benefits of being celibate is very, very beneficial. Not only do I feel like I know myself better, anybody that I talk to, which I ain't got much of a love life, but anybody that tries to talk to me, I just feel like I'm happy that I've set this kind of standard or this kind of boundary for myself, so that I can keep trying to pursue it. And continuing, I want to do a darker green, and I don't have graphic eyeliner, but I've seen a TikTok that where you can kind of like make it or whatever, so I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, so I'm trying to keep trusting the process, but I'm honestly starting not to like it, but this is what it is so far. The little graphic eyeliner trick didn't work, but it did kind of help to thin out the eyeshadow so that it's not so like powdery, to give it a little bit more control, but it definitely didn't do like graphic eyeliner. So maybe graphic eyeliner seems like something that I should invest in. for this next go around, and it probably would have made the process a lot easier. So anyway, what I've done is use a little bit of that setting spray, and I've been mixing these two colors together because I wanted like a dark green, but this green right here is just not, it's not the color that I want, but I don't have another dark green. All of the other greens kind of look like this one. So I just tried to mix them in the hopes of getting the green that I wanted, but it's still not. So I'm just gonna keep working and keep trusting the process, and hopefully something beautiful comes out of this. So what I've done is take that brush, I mixed the two together, and like I said, the importance of cleaning this up was so that I can draw. Okay, so this is pretty much what we're working with, but honestly, I feel like I should have got some graphic eyeliner. This would have been a much faster process. So what I have done is taken, I was trying to find like a solution, but this is what I got so far. So I took this white eyeliner, and what I did was create a circle on the ends of that wing that we created for the middle of the flower. If you guys didn't guess, we're trying to do a flower now. So I put the yellow in the middle, but I had to use this white and then cover it with eyeshadow to cover up the white, because trying to just put yellow on it, it didn't work. Like, it wasn't transferring. So this is where we're at right now, and what I'm gonna do is try to create a flower. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but it's all a part of the process. This is new to me, so we're just gonna try it out. Either it's gonna be really cute or it's gonna be really ugly, but I don't know. I feel like I see a vision here, but I kind of just wish I had graphic eyeliner. And that right there is our flower petal. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere, because I ain't gonna say I didn't have faith in myself. I just didn't know where this was going. Like I said, it was gonna be either really pretty and it was gonna be really ugly. Now, I thought it was gonna be very ugly, but I was gonna see it through, because you got to see it through, my boy. But I don't know, this might be a look. Okay, hold on, we're gonna keep going. I'm definitely about to get some graphic eyeliner. Like, this is it's taking a very long time. And so now I'm just gonna try to do the bottom tier. So this is me just trying to get it a little bit more pigmented. But I don't know, it's just something about not doing your basic average glam, like your everyday type of makeup look, that is just so fun. Like, I definitely enjoy creative makeup way more than glam. Glam is pretty, obviously, it's whatever, but I don't know. I just feel like when somebody can literally put art on their face, that is a skill, that is a talent. All makeup is talent, but like, that is a different level. I think we all can agree. I kind of just miss when people just did their makeup for fun. I mean, some people still do it, but a lot of days, like with these trends and everything, a lot of people just go for like soft glam. Like, I think that's all that they know now. I don't know, but like, it doesn't always have to be soft glam. Like, I don't remember the last time I've seen somebody actually really use eyeshadow unless it's like a birthday look, but nobody uses like crazy eyeshadow colors anymore. I'm even hearing that like highlight is dead, which in my case, I don't think that will be a thing, because I love highlighter. I love it on my nose and I love it right here. But yeah, I love a highlighter still, but I've heard that even highlighter is like out now, and I don't know. I just feel like the clean look is beautiful. It's beautiful. The soft glam is beautiful. It's just kind of boring, you know? Like, I don't know, like how many soft glam looks can you take? I don't know. I just feel like we need something more in the beauty community, which I don't feel like I'm really a part of the beauty community, but I don't know. I just feel like we need some more, because it's getting boring. It's giving very much copy paste. Like, where is the oomph? Where's the originality? Like, put some color on your eyelids. I don't know. The browns and the nudes, like, they tie. They be overworking. Y'all be overworking the nudes and the basic, you know, neutral colors. Neutrals, they are tired, okay? Have some fun. It's okay to have fun. Just remember that. Okay, something like that. And then I'm about to clean them up, make them look a little bit better. Oh, and for my eyebrows, I think I've said this before, but I just use this like dip brow solution that I got from the beauty supply store. It is by LA Girl. I take this like angled brush, even though it's very like dirty, but an angled brush to do my eyebrows. Okay, so this combo is what I use to clean up my eyebrows. And this is a little bit of concealer and this type of I don't know what type of brush this is, but it's like a small little flat brush, I guess. To go under my eyebrows because it's giving masterpiece a little bit. I'm very proud because I had no, like, y'all don't even know. I thought this video was gonna be a fail, but I'd be happy to trust the process. Okay, moving on. These are the eyebrows. Moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. I did make sure I wipe all the excess eyeshadow off of my face. So I am gonna set my face first before putting on foundation or concealer. This is my Airspun right here. So we're gonna use that to put under my makeup. And yes, I kind of just slap it on. I mean, we about to cover it up, so it really doesn't matter. So I just put like a little bit to just kind of set my face. To get rid of that like greasiness. And for my foundation, which I feel like I need to change, but for right now we use what we have. I have NARS and I also have It's You from the beauty supply store, and I mix them together. And so that concoction is in here in this little thing because I have to mix it because I decided to mix it, and I just feel like that works better than just using one. So taking this brush, I just kind of like paint it on. And then we're gonna blend it. But going back into our conversation, because I feel like I've gotten very off topic of our conversation. Celibacy. So celibacy, I've been struggling, but I just feel like it's because of biological reasons, not really because I lack self-discipline. I definitely think it has a lot of benefits to it, such as, honestly, when you keep your girl to yourself, like when she only your girl and nobody else's girl, when you keep her to yourself, I just feel like honestly life is a lot more peaceful. Like my life has been very peaceful, which sometimes can be boring, but it's like, are you gonna take chaotic drama and mess over peacefulness? So you decide, that's up to you. But I just feel like even though it is boring, I do like my peace. Like I prefer it than to be dealing with a whole bunch of chaos and drama and, you know, like just dealing with things that I don't necessarily have to deal with. If I don't have to deal with it, then I'm not going to put myself in a position to deal with it, you know? So yeah, as I was saying, I think the thing that I love about it the most right now is just the fact that pregnancy is not even like a thing for me because I don't do anything. So it's like, it's literally not a thing. You know, when you like engage in activities and then you have that thought in the back of your mind, and if you don't, you should, because literally all it takes is one time. Baby, it takes one time. You know what I'm saying? So it's a 50-50 chance. Technically, it's not 50-50 because at certain points in the month, there's a higher chance than others. But I just want y'all to know that it's pretty much a 50-50 chance that you could get it. You know what I'm saying? You could get pregnant. So anyway, I just feel like that eliminates it completely. I don't need to buy Plan Bs. I don't need to think about birth control. I don't have to, none of that. I don't have the thought in the back of my head like, oh my gosh, what if? You know what I'm saying? What if she don't come this month? Like, you don't even get the thoughts of like, what if your girl thing don't come, because there's no reason, you know, to have those thoughts. So I just feel like that elimination has really been peaceful for me. And the fact of like, because I'm not casually hooking up, there's not a chance for me getting like a STD or a STI or anything like that. So I've just been very like happy about that. So yeah, men are relatively pretty dirty. They don't like go to the doctor, but will definitely be with 10 women in a month. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they get down. So I just feel like it eliminates all of those concerns and issues. Also, it is taking back your power and really just, I don't know, like getting to know like yourself and not giving it away. I'm not sure if you guys believe in like energy transfers, but I definitely think that that is real. And sometimes, you know, when you are participating in activities and just hooking up with random people, you don't know what type of energy they are carrying. You don't know like what they got going on in their life 9 times out of 10 if you really don't know them like that. to that extent. So some of that negative energy that they are carrying, it could be transferred onto you through activities, you know? And also I just feel like as far as like my love life, even though I told y'all it's non-existent, but I just like the fact that I've created these boundaries within myself. We're gonna circle back to that, but I'm glad that I created these boundaries within myself so that someone is trying to get to know me. You guys know how men are. They want to get to know you and say the right things until a certain point when activities are involved, and then after activities are done, they get that post nut clarity and they don't want to be with you anymore. So it's just like it eliminates like kind of that, because if a person is pursuing me, I want them to pursue me and get to know me, like get to know me as a person. A lot of men, they don't consider women as people. They don't really consider us as humans. We're kind of just objects. We're kind of just, you know, like the dirty sock, you know, that they used to use as a teenager. Like that's how sometimes men, not all men, but sometimes how men see women. And I just feel like it eliminates that, because it's like, are you really here for me? Do you really want to get to know me, or you just want to get in my pants, essentially? I just think it really helps as far as dating, because you really will see like who is there for you and who is there for what you have, you know? So yeah, it has been a very hard journey. I mean, I'm not saying it like I'm a year or 2 years in. There are some people who are years into this thing. I'm only in a couple of months. I thought it got easier, but apparently not, because I seen on TikTok, y'all know TikTok really be saying for you, baby, because I got a post basically about celibacy and people under it were commenting, and like one lady was like, I'm 13 months in and it don't get easier. 13 months, like whoo, 13 months and it don't get no easier. I would have assumed that it gets easier over time, because if you go without something long enough, you begin to like not care about it or not want it as much or whatever. But I guess that's not the case with this, because, you know, biologically, like that's what a woman wants. So my question is just like, am I going to get through this? Because I literally have weak moments, and when I have weak moments, I text my friend, because she knows like I'm on this journey. And yesterday I was like, oh, I want to shave my legs, but I just know if I shave my legs, that means somebody gotta touch my legs. I was like, if I shave my legs, somebody gotta touch it. So I just didn't shave them, because I just feel like I don't want to give an opportunity to slip up, you know? I just feel like if I stay hairy, that's gonna make me subconsciously, like, if somebody wanted to touch my legs, I'm gonna be like, oh no, because my legs are hairy, I'm not gonna let you touch them. So I just feel like if I shave my legs right now, somebody touching these legs. So, okay, babes, my camera died, so I literally just have been doing nothing because I didn't want to continue doing makeup. If you guys can't even see it, then what's the point? So let's hurry up and go into some blush. I gotta like get this look done. But yeah, I just think there is a lot of benefits of being celibate. However, it is not a walk in the park. It is not easy. I'm gonna use this blush just because I haven't used it in a while. I think I'm gonna use this color because I just feel like this one's way too pigmented, but I kind of like it. I don't know, I might mix them. So let me just see what this one's talking about. But yeah, it's extremely difficult, but I just feel like I don't want just anybody touching me. Like, that is literally what gives me my power, because I genuinely just enjoy the fact that nobody right now can say that they had me or have me or, you know, whatever. Yeah, nobody can't speak on my name because I don't even get down like that right now. Like, I'm not even getting down like that. So I just feel like it just is beneficial to me. And I just feel like, honestly, right now, especially with Black women, it's for all women, but especially for Black women, because I'm so sick of this narrative. I just think it's important for us to stick together and just try to, like, if you don't really like this person, don't be with them. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you don't see a future with them, I just feel like don't go there with them, because in our community, I just feel like I'm just sick of the baby mama thing. And I know things happen, so I'm not one of those people to, you know, like, bash a woman because she is now a baby mother, because I know how men are. Like, they may want one thing, or, you know, they may want you to continue with the journey and, oh, everything's gonna be okay, you're gonna be a family, this, that, and the other. And then the minute the baby come out, it's a whole different, completely other story. So I know that type of stuff goes down, but I just think it's important for us as women, like, we need to buckle down And truly just like, if that man is not somebody that you see a future with, or, you know, then don't go there with them, because I just feel like I'm so sick of that narrative for our future. Like, it's enough of that with us. But I'm at a big age now where it's like, I'm trying to do everything I can to prevent that for my future children. And I just think that that is important, because it's like, I'm sick of that narrative for us. Like, I'm so tired of it. And I just feel like I'm scrolling on my TL. All you see is pregnant girls. They're not together with which I understand because things happen, but it's just frustrating because it's like, kids need their parents, bro. Like, they need both. They need a mom and a dad. And it makes me so sad to like see that is still very much a thing for us, you know? And like, that it's part of stereotyping, but like, it just is annoying that the first thing when you say like baby mom, baby daddy, you think of the Black community, and it makes me sick. Like, even though other races deal with that as well, it's just like, it is really big in the Black community, and I'm just so over it. And I'll honestly give y'all a little free game and a little tip that I have noticed. It may not be a thing for all men, but for most men, let me tell y'all this. For most men, the ones that have something going for themselves, the ones who, you know, like they got their business and they're trying to do X, Y, and Z, the ones, they're gonna automatically be with the protection. You know, like they're gonna ask you, are you on birth control? They're gonna make sure they have the packets. I'm trying to keep it PG for YouTube because I don't know like at what point does it flag you, but they keep the protection on them just because they're not going to allow you, a person that they don't really even see a future with, they're not going to allow you to just come in and mess something up that they're trying to build or something they have built. And so I've noticed this in like men who literally don't care about themselves, and they're just like, you know, F it, we can do this and get a plan B later. No, like, don't listen to those. Those are the ones that don't have nothing going for themselves, and those are the ones that they don't even see a future for themselves, because it's like, why would you even, I wouldn't dare jeopardize if I know I got X, Y, and Z going on for myself. I'm not about to sit here and jeopardize my future, you know? So I just feel like that is a little bit of free game to let you know what type of man, I guess, you are dealing with before you make that decision. But at the end of the day, sis, that decision is yours. But I just want to give y'all a little insight on my behalf, because I've just been struggling, but it's a good struggling, you know? We have to stay strong, and I just try to, like, whenever I'm feeling the urge, I guess is what I should say, the urge, I just try to refocus my energy into other things, and that kind of helps. And also just remember like why I'm doing this. And then along with that too, it's like the longer you do it, it's kind of like you don't want to mess it up. So if you're 8 months in and you get the opportunity to do something, I just feel like you automatically think about it a little bit harder. Whereas if you're only a month or two in, it's like, oh, I could slip because, you know, I could restart tomorrow type of thing. So I just feel like when you're like months and months and months in, you're really gonna stand on that principle. Like, I am not going to give my body away to just anybody, you know, because you don't want to start, like 8 months is a long time. And then to say you got to start over for what, 10 minutes of fun? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that that's the power there. Like, I'm about to mess up my streak for this man. So yeah, a lot of them just be thinking with their heads. So I definitely don't recommend, like, if you are looking for something specific, you know, when they ask you like, so what kind of man are you looking for? Don't answer that. Like, literally the way that I answer it is I just say like, oh, I'll know it when I see it. You know, like, that's the type of answer that I give, because I'm not going to sit here and say like, oh, I want a man who is funny, who is, you know, I'm not going to go down the list, because you're going to try to shapeshift yourself. Let me finish doing makeup. But yeah, you're going to try to shapeshift yourself into the person that I want, just so that you can like be with me for a moment, you know? And so I don't have time for that. So it's just like, I'm just not personally going to be one of the ones. Like, you may have 10 people on your roster, but baby, I'm not one of the 10. Like, I'm not one of them, because that's what men will do. Like, they'll have you on Monday, have somebody else on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday too, and then circle back to you on Monday. Like, that's what they'll do. And I just feel like it will put you in a predicament. Like, if you let them, they will put you in a predicament. And I just feel like I can't let nobody come in here and mess up what I'm building or have built. So yeah, I just feel like I can't let anybody come in here with, you know, come to me and try to mess up what I got going on. You know, I'm really trying to get myself together. I'm trying to finish school, trying to do this, trying to do that. Yeah, so I just feel like I don't have time right now to let just anybody, you know, especially somebody that I'm not even really interested like that, come in and just shake things up and cause drama. Because men, they kind of just cause a lot of drama, you know? So I just wanted to like chat a little bit about celibacy because I feel like that's what I've been struggling with the last couple of days. I just got off of my girl thing, so it's definitely like up there, like times 10 right now. And I just feel like I've been fighting the urge to send out a text because honestly, all it takes is one text. They're okay, so it's very easy to, you know what I'm saying, get in their pants. It's not easy to get in our pants unless, you know, the girl wants it to be. But for men, all it takes is a text message, a DM. Like, it takes nothing. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they're so easy that like you don't even want that. I don't want a man that's super easy. I want somebody that's hard to get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody who got standards, somebody that has class and not just going to put it into anything that walks and moves, because it's like, ew, you know? So my camera died again, but what I'm doing now is adding some flowers now that the makeup is pretty much done. I'm gonna add some extra flowers kind of around the big ones. I don't know if I want to keep them all white or do some color to bring a little bit more color into this look. But right now I'm just setting the white dots, which are the middle of the flowers, and I'm just making them yellow. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I don't know if you guys can tell, but since my camera has been charging, I did change the shape. They were all like pointy petals, but I kind of did like the circle petals because I thought it looked better. I also ran out of white eyeliner, so yeah, this is what we're working with. Right now I'm gonna do my lips while my lashes, the glue on the lashes is drying, so I can add that. I also put a little bit of black eyeliner just right here for the lashes. And so now what I'm doing is deciding what lip color. I always do like a brown and something combo, so I kind of want to like step out of my comfort zone. And I have these pink liners that I've never used, so I kind of think I want to do like this one. I have these options, but I think I want to do this one, like a dark lip liner. Add like a little bit of this J-Cat, which has pink pigment in it. Okay, lashes are on. Okay, so this is the finished look with the wig. I did get a little bit messed up, but this is how it's looking. The wig is kind of covering up the flowers, but I really do like it. If you guys like this wig too, it is a separate video. I will have it linked down below so that you guys can purchase it as well. It's actually really cute. I thought it wasn't gonna be this cute. But yeah, this is the finished look with the makeup. I really do like it. I would do it again, but with graphic liner. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video of me freestyling and doing something different. I really do like the look overall. I wasn't that confident at first, but yeah, this has definitely made me more excited about the next freestyle makeup look. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, this springtime look. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you like it. Tell me you like it. Like, let me know something. But yeah, subscribe to my channel and make sure y'all turn that post notification bell on so the next time that I drop a video, babes, you'll be notified. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram for daily content, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much.